Guys, I lost my nose ring, so I had to stick with a stud. How depressing. I need to find another nose ring. Anyway, today's video, I'm bringing you guys a shopping haul. Don't know why I sound ill. It's probably because I woke up approximately an hour ago. That's just too soon for me to film. Anyway, I'm gonna bring you guys a shopping haul because the other day I went to Oxford Street just to browse, really, and to help my friend get some makeup. But then I saw some things and there was a bit of a sale going on, and I bumped into this girl called Faiza, and she was like following me around like a total lunatic. Totally joking. Hi Faiza, if you're watching. Yeah, so we did a bit of shopping together and just got a couple of things because there's a good sale on. The first thing I got is this necklace, which I'm wearing, so I'll show you now. And it's from Primark, and I quite like it because it's got the spike business, but it's also got the pearl business going on, and I was looking for something like that to add like a bit of girly to the spiky to go with my jumper wumper. Do you know what I mean? I also got this jumper which is from New Look. I'll just show you guys. You know me, I quite like my like knitwear jumpers and my slouched kind of jumper kind of things. So I got this because there is no summer in England, and this is good for a summer's day, I guess, in England. So anyway, before I get started showing you guys the other things I got, I just want to make a little bit of a point because you're all starting to annoy me a little bit. Not all of you. Let me just rip this tag off. Only joking, not all of you, just like a few people who are saying not very nice things on social networking sites to do with me and my last video, the what to wear for Eid video. I put together for you guys, well, whoever it was who asked anyway. Like a lot of you guys are saying you shouldn't wear this, it's haram because you have to wear Asian clothes for Eid. Well, I've got some news for you. I'm not actually Asian. I know, right? I know I look Pakistani or Indian or whichever one it is, but I'm not actually Asian, so I don't know why I would have to wear Asian clothes. That's not an Islamic thing either. People might think it's Islamic because Asian clothes are very covering, but they're also very, very blingy, and I don't wear blingy a lot, or ever really. So yeah, I'm not Asian, so I mean, I wouldn't wear Asian unless I was Asian, and all my family were wearing Asian, which they're not, so I would stick out like a sore thumb. So I was just putting together a couple of looks for you guys who maybe don't have cultural clothes to just stick on in Eid, because I don't have any. I mean, I think I mentioned this before. Egyptians don't really have cultural outfits. They just have like galabiyas and like Nancy Agram galabiya kind of things, and I'm not going to wear one of those on Eid for obvious reasons. So I was just putting together like Western clothes in loads of different styles of hijab that I'm familiar with to try and give you guys ideas. Now, I'm probably not going to wear any of the outfits I showed you just because for me they're too dressy up. I know you wouldn't think it, but I actually don't dress up. Like, if like say I was to go somewhere nice in the evening, I would probably wear this and just put heels on instead of trainers, and maybe change the bag to a clutch bag, and that's basically, and maybe put more makeup on. That's what I would do. So I wouldn't actually wear any of them because they are too dressy uppy for me personally. And a lot of you guys are saying you shouldn't wear that to Eid prayer. I didn't say to wear that to Eid prayer. Obviously Eid prayer is 9 o'clock in the morning. Who in their right mind is going to get up and dress up like I did in the video and wear that to Eid prayer? No one. Well, some younger people might, because I used to when I was younger, like 17 maybe. But Eid prayer is 9 o'clock. You're going to stick a abaya on or comfortable jeans and like this jumper and go and pray, and then in the evening or later on during the day, if you've got something planned with friends or family, is when you would wear, or is when I would put something on, basically. So anyway, whoever of you are saying you shouldn't wear this, you should wear Asian, no I shouldn't because I'm not Asian. And yes, I should try different cultures, etc. I already have. I had a phase where I was wearing Asian clothes like all the time, almost every day, so don't tell me that. And I wear Asian clothes like when I go to my friends' Mendy's, etc, etc. Alright, but I'm not going to wear it for Eid because next to my family, and then they're going to think that that's not her daughter. they're gonna think that's like some Asian girl in the family. I'm not, I'm like my mum's daughter, innit? Yeah. Anyway, just in case any of you didn't know, I'm half Egyptian, half English, so I'm a halfie basically, I'm a total halfie. So we've got half of a culture there, so that's the Western clothes, i.e. this jumper, and then we've got half of the Egyptian, which is the galabeya. So mix a skirt and a slouch jumper, that's my culture, alright? Basically. Just to clear that. Oh, and a lot of you guys also saying, oh, stop wearing the turban scarf, you've been doing it a lot lately and it's really bad and we want the old Dina back and blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. That's fine and everything. But I've been into the turban stuff since like 9 months ago when I was researching on a new hijab style to do or a new scarf wrap to do for a photo shoot that I did for Dina Tokio. Remember the black fur kind of top with the blue and zebra print turban? That's when I got into the turban look. And my mum and my sister have been doing it for like years, so I've always been into the turban look. I didn't wear it a lot until recently because I wasn't confident enough to wear it out as much as my sister and my mum, let's say. Yes, that's right, Dina Tokio does have confidence issues sometimes. I am a human, you know. I'm a real person, yes. So recently I have been wearing it more, and that is thanks to people like Asiya and Winnie, Asiya AKF and Winnie Detwa on Instagram, who are bloggers. One's in America, one's in Qatar, I think, or Kuwait, one of those two. So I have been wearing it more thanks to them because they wear it out and I'm like, well, they got the confidence to do it. And one of them's Egyptian and one of them's a halfie like me. Asia's a halfie and Winnie is a Egyptian American. So they've got the confidence to do it. So I was like, well, great, I'm gonna put my turban back on because I love it. Do you know what I mean? So the first time I looked at turban was when I did that research and I was perving on Google Images at Jakarta Fashion Week 2010, I think, and the turban thing was going all wild there. If you guys want any ideas or any inspiration, go to Indonesia. They've literally done it all, alright? So just open your minds a little, alright? Because I always used to just think of that turban kind of as like pin-up, the pin-up 40s kind of style. So I thought it was a bit too da-da for hijab. But then I researched more into the Jakarta Fashion Week and how they wore it, and then the Africans, etc, etc, etc. And there's so many different ways to wear turbans, so you know, you guys don't need to get so like iffy about it. Oh my god, what's going on with my voice? But a lot of you guys are saying, oh, by the way, if you don't know who Asiya AKF and Winnie Detwa are, then where the hell have you been? But you can check them out on Instagram. What else? Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying don't wear the turban style because you're copying the Kafirs, because the Sikhs wear turbans, so you look like a Sikh and not like a Muslim girl. That's a load of baloney, man. Sikh men and Sikh women wear the turban completely different to the styles that we've been doing, so I don't know where you're getting that from. I honestly don't think I've seen any. I mean, I can definitely notice in London, if you go down Oxford Street, there's so many Arab girls walking down, like from Qatar and Kuwait and maybe Saudi, etc, who've got the turbans on, and I can tell them from a Sikh man like that. So that's a load of baloney unless you're totally closed-minded and you've never seen anything in the world. And anyway, that's just like saying if there was an Egyptian girl wearing a khimar hijab with a white bandana, she'd look like a nun. Is that haram, is it? No, I don't think so. Because it's black and white and it's long, like a nun. Obviously not. There's different ways of wearing it, so just calm down, all of you. Stop. You guys doing all this debating, etc. on YouTube and saying, oh, Dina, just take your scarf off, or whoever. And I've mentioned this in my rants before, but I feel like I need to do a new one because, like, seriously, a lot of you girls don't understand the concept that together we're a lot stronger than if you just start hating on everyone and think you're right and stay alone. And we unite, so it's good to support one another, alright? What else was I going to say? Yeah, all this debating and like horrible way of talking to each other on YouTube comments is actually disgusting. I've never been so shocked in my life, and come on, you guys know I get some hate on my videos, but this last video is just over the top, so I'm going to disable the comments. I haven't yet because I forgot, but I'm gonna. And it's things like that when a non-Muslim reads these kind of comments, or when maybe a hijabi girl is watching the video and then she's reading these comments, it's things like that that push people away from Islam, push even people who are already Muslims like me. It's things like that that make us just wanna rebel against everything you're saying, which is totally wrong, and you guys should think about that, because it's just like the other day I was walking down Oxford Street and there was a group of Muslims doing dawah and they were giving out leaflets, but they were doing it in like such a horrible way. They were literally, they gave me a leaflet. This woman in the niqab, she just came up to me, she shoved it in my face, this leaflet, and she just went, she didn't say it to me because obviously she knew I was Muslim, but she shoved the leaflet in my face, and then she was shoving it in everyone else's face going, Islam is the way, you will go to hell, wake up, blah blah blah. It's just like, what? No one's going to listen to you like that. They're just going to think you're the terrorists or the extremists, because it's just pointless. Islam's about peace, so stop being all like in your face about things. I don't know, that's my little rant. I think people just need to get over little thing, really. Anyway, I'm just gonna get into it and show you guys what I bought before my battery runs out, etc. Okay, on from the necklace is, I bought this ear cuff thing, which obviously you're never gonna see on me, because it's just gonna be for like ladies' nights out, etc. because it goes on your ear. This bit goes up on the ear here, and this bit goes into your earlobe, and there is a cross on it, but I am going to yank that off, obviously. Hello. That was from Primark for £2. Okay, and then let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, okay. And then from New Look, when I was with that girl Fazer, I bought a onesie. I've been wanting a onesie for ages, but they're like £150, and I was like, I'm not spending that for something I'm gonna wear in the house, essentially. So New Look, they had a black one and a white one for £20, and I bought it in a size large, so that it would be nice and slouchy, and it's just kind of good because I'm going to Cardiff now for Eid weekend and for the following week. It's good to do like McDonald's runs or like supermarket runs in the middle of the night with my brothers, you know, when you're driving around, etc. So yeah. This clutch bag, which was on sale for £5, it is slightly tacky, I do realise that. Very tacky actually, but I do believe I might be able to wear it with something, and it's only £5, so you know, if you like it, go get it. There we go. What else did I get? Okay, staying on to bags, I also bought this one from H&M. You all know how much I like lime green, and I like the studs. It's a little bit iPad case looking, but I might take this back. I'm not sure yet. And that was from H&M. I will decide when I go to Cardiff, I guess, if I want to keep that or not. And then I just got this plain kind of, just this basic H&M t-shirt for £8, a long one. It's like a long t-shirt dress, which is great for underneath things. It's great for like mixing prints and stuff as well. That was £8, also H&M. Oh, and then I also got this scarf from H&M, which I totally love. I may wear around my neck today. I'm not sure. Probably not, because I'll probably wear it on Eid or something. Yeah, like on Eid, my Eid outfits are totally casual. Like I'm probably gonna wear this to the mosque, and like I don't even wear heels. Like I bought heels the other day from Primark. Oh yeah, I gotta show you those too. I bought heels, but like I probably won't wear them unless I'm going to like a wedding or literally like an event in the night. That's it. Anyway, got this scarf. So I gotta be really quick because there's no time in my camera. And then I bought this jacket, which I've been eyeing in H&M for ages, and I waited for it to go down in the sale, but it didn't. So I just got it anyway. And it's just this nice jacket, which I thought I'll wear with the stripy t-shirt. Oh, and then I bought this. A lot of you guys probably have seen this in H&M because it's been £3 in H&M for absolutely ages. And it's like tinfoil Christmas ugliness. Here we go. But I thought I'll wear it inside out because that blue is a lot nicer, and I'll just rip the tags off. Or unless I want to look like Christmas, then I guess I will wear this side. That was £3. Then I bought these great pink chinos for only £10 in the sale. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted a size 10 or a 12, so Fazer just told me to get 12 because she said I was fat. So I just got 12. There you go. And I think I want to wear these with this, and then possibly my Nike trainers or heels then, or both, just different hours during the day. So I got those, and then let me just get my heels for you. A couple of weeks ago I put on Instagram that I want these Celine heels that I just love, and they just go with absolutely everything, and they're like too expensive, so obviously I'm not gonna get them. So I went and found them in Primark, and I remember someone tweeted me that they're in Primark about a month ago, but I forgot. And then I went to Primark like 2 days ago, and I saw them there. I was like, oh my god. And what I also really want, if any of you guys find them, because I saw them in Primark but they were a bit ugly, is you know the cut off you know the cut off like capped shoe, where it's like it's kind of like a nude shoe, or like a see-through kind of shoe, and then it's got like a gold cut-off at the front of the point. It's like in a court shoe style, if you know what I mean. But anyway, they're really nice. Anyway, I got these, they were only £12, and that's basically everything I got, as well as this jumper and this necklace, of course. So you'll probably see me wearing some of those clothes in the next 2 days during Eid, because that's the kind of thing I'll wear, just bright, colourful, and very comfortable, because we don't really do anything that special. We're just at home, or we just go out to eat in the morning, go out to eat at night. And Cardiff isn't really a place where you like want to dress up like crazy, because it's a very small city. Anyway, that's that, guys. Sorry to have possibly put you on a bit of a downer in the middle of the video, but I felt like I need to say something, because all this advice giving, etc., yeah, it's your duty, etc., but you need to think about whether it's actually going to help at that moment in time or not. And most likely, if you're commenting on a YouTube video, it's not going to help. It will cause more argument, and it's just going to pee people off like me. So just don't do it, alright? Send me a private message, which I've mentioned before, etc. And also, stop hating on Muslim sisters, you know what I mean? Like, just stop doing the hating, like, just stop it. Like, I used to, trust me, I used to be a hater, I used to be really competitive, I used to be like, me. But when you do get older, in the past year, you do realise that you are better as one, working together, trying to get involved with as many people as you can, rather than on your own, like a loser. Like, there's a vintage shop by where I live in London, and I went in and there's this lovely white lady there, like English lady, really nice, and she just started talking to me. She didn't know who I was, what I do, but I told her I'm like a stylist and a blogger, and she was just like, oh, we should work together, just like that, straight away. She doesn't even know who I am. And then we were talking about, yeah, because, you know, we're local, we should work together, because we're local, we might as well make the most of each other and do some great things together. So watch out for that soon, by the way. Do a bit of vintage stuff for you guys. And that's that. Anyway, I hope you all know what I mean, and have a lovely Eid. Eid is either today or tomorrow, or was yesterday, depends when I upload this video. But have a lovely Eid, and until next time, keep it covered. Peace. Another thing I have mentioned before, keep it covered isn't literally keep everything covered, because I'm referring to everyone. You don't have to be a Muslim to go by the slogan keep it covered. It's just keep whatever you feel you need to keep covered, alright? Just keep it at that, because you guys just take things too complicated, etc. But anyway, because I know loads of non-hijabis who keep it covered but they have their hair out, it doesn't mean they're not keeping it covered, because they're wearing everything else lovely jubbly, right? Anyway, a lot of you guys want to know where all my clothes were from in the last video, in the Eid lookbook one. The majority of it was vintage, and the rest of it was clothes that I made, so, and then the rest of it was Primark or H&M, so it's a bit hard to tell you guys. But anyway, enjoy your Eid, guys, stuff your faces, and till next time, keep it covered. Peace. Oh, as well, just want to kind of run it past you guys, see what you think. Me and this girl Faiza that I bumped into the other day, but we thought we might try and do an event in Ilford in London, where we try and raise money for charity by everybody bringing 5 old pieces of clothing, and then we just do like one big jumble sale kind of thing, and it's just a bit of a mingle and eating and music, and any money we make will go to charity then, I guess. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, I'm really gonna go now. See you later. Bye. Keep it covered. Alright, yeah.